Amazon has suspended 6,000 seller accounts globally for coronavirus price gouging. What will they do with all of that toilet paper now? Amazon's basic price for a yoga mat went up $30+ between start of March and now. Are they going to suspend their own accounts? My wife sells a few high-end products through Amazon. She hasn't changed a single price for any of her products in at least a year, and her account was suspended for price gouging. No idea what criteria Amazon is using. Pro tip: Amazon offers two-factor authentication. Set it up along with on all your bank and credit card logins. Side note: my Amazon was hacked this morning. I received an email from Amazon in saying my change in email address was processed, was an unknown Chinese address. There was nothing to click, but I thought nothing of it. Went to my Amazon and sure enough my new email address on file was that one. Keep your head up, folks. Edit, wording. My Amazon email address on file was changed. My Amazon was not hacked. I was hacked having the same password on multiple sites. It's not just essential items either. I was about interested in buying a specific brand of wire shelving and did some research into what dimensions and number of shelves I wanted based on the price to find the best price/SQ foot. The prices were from $80 to $160 for different sizes. Well, I forgot about it for about a month and then decided to go ahead and order one. I look back and the starting prices are now $380 plus. The ones that went for $160 are now near $400. WTF. Home Depot carried similar but slightly more expensive ones and their prices remain the same. Sellers on Amazon are getting disgusting all around. The entire marketplace is become a shit show. After reading the seller forums on Amazon for the last month, people were having their accounts suspended for even selling Halloween masks. The bots went nuts looking for any keyword in their algorithms to ban or suspend. Who knows how many of that 6,000 were actually price gouging? Not just Amazon, it's starting to happen in retail stores as well. I.e., I buy these generic allergy pills, and they've been $4.69 forever it seems. I bought some yesterday, $8. Yet, they don't have a portal for users to report price gouging and thousands of inflated listings are still up for alcohol wipes, masks, and sanitizing products. How about the account selling refurbished switches for over $500? We gonna do anything about that or no? Edit: I'm literally not saying switches are essential, I'm just saying it's really shitty and shouldn't be allowed to profit off of a horrible virus and be that selfish. Sheesh. And here I am trying to buy a board game for my kids, and the Amazon exclusive version of it went from $20 to $30. Thanks Amazon. To be clear, it's shipped and sold by Amazon. And the price increase happened in the past week. Good. I had a normal pregnancy turn high risk, and now I need medical supplies that are mostly being diverted to hospitals and are a bitch to get a hold of. I seriously considered blowing savings meant for the baby on 100 alcohol prep wipes on Amazon priced at $500 fucking dollars. Normally they're $10 for a box of 100, but I was terrified of injecting myself without being sterile and getting an infection to the point I actually considered it. Amazon should ban all price gouging. A Nintendo Switch isn't $600. Amazon also really needs to have a sidebar that shows shipper country of origin as well as country where manufactured and country where designed. Great information for consumers. Not to split hairs, but how hard would it have been to say 2 items, like toilet paper, per customer? Wouldn't take a genius to figure out that might be a good policy in a pandemic. Can Amazon pay taxes and stop begging for donations? Good. Fuckers were listing thermometers they bought from CVS for $9 at $50. If only eBay, OfferUp, and the rest of them did that for people selling switches for $500. What this great CNN, rolls eyes, article doesn't address is the fact that the mighty Amazon algorithms adjusted their FBA fees higher as prices for items, all items, went up. You know your 5-pack of chicken ramen that you bought for $99 back in January and only cost like $1 something in FBA fees. Well, guess what? It's $11.99 now because Amazon charges $6.85 to list it. So how are sellers price gouging again? Man, can you imagine how cynical you'd be if you worked for these departments in Amazon? Anytime a crisis hits, you're immediately flooded with scams, fraud, and price gouging. Must be endlessly disheartening to deal with policing that at such scale, especially in times like these. http://www.igmechikago.org/surveys/price gouging, http://www.igmechikago.org/surveys/price gouging, https://www.wsj.com/article/price gouging after a disaster is good for the public 1507071457, https://www.wsj.com/article/price gouging after a disaster is good for the public 1507071457. Amazon is not trying to help you by banning price gougers. This is pure self-interest. A company that is worth more than $1 trillion can afford to consult with an economist and find out that price ceilings cause shortages. Amazon knows that most people don't like price gougers, and it protects its brand by indulging in the public's misunderstanding of how supply and demand work. Amazon is using a global pandemic to help its brand by creating artificial shortages of medical supplies. If it had cared more about helping people than its bottom line, it would allow the price gougers and explain why. Suspended after all the price gouging has already occurred, so Amazon gets max profit and tries to pass this off as good PR. Take that, Mr. Fancy, you asshole, for selling a 3D printer for twice the price. Yesterday I had to tell my dad that he shouldn't use Amazon at all because it's all just price gougers right now. It was weird to send him a Best Buy link to see fair prices. Suspended. That's cute, might as well slap him on a wrist lightly. Yikes. The amount of people defending Bezos. Amazon PR is working overtime. Amazon, small seller, you can't gouge. That's the privilege of big companies. Good, I hope each and every one of them is in financial ruin. How about those $750 plus switches and $500 plus switch lights that retailed for half that? Subsequent headline, 6,000 new seller accounts opened from China. That seems low. Does this mean we can afford a Switch now? What about those Nintendo Switch assholes? You gotta pump those up, those are rookie numbers. Good cunts. They should suspend Art Naturals as well for shipping half-empty bottles of sanitizer. Unfortunately, the article does not say how long they are suspending the accounts. I was browsing Amazon for some adjustable dumbbells I've wanted for some time now. I've been trying to use all this spare time to get into shape. I found the set I was looking for but did a double take at the price. I thought $650 for a set of dumbbells seemed a bit steep, so I did some research. Turns out pretty much everyone is price gouging workout equipment because of gyms being closed. I can't even find some 10-pound dumbbells on Walmart's site for less than $40. This should be illegal. Nobody should be gouged for trying to prioritize their health. Are they going to suspend this administration for embezzling $55 million out of a shell company that sells N95 masks it never produced? Haha. Amazon, taking a stance against price gougers. Also, Amazon, taking a stance against worker well-being. Seems fitting. I hope this includes all those expensive Nintendo Switch consoles. This is good, but they need to get more aggressive with this. You can find plenty of sellers charging exorbitant prices for all kinds of items. eBay should do this next for everyone selling fitness equipment for a 500% markup. Wish they would stop the Nintendo gouging. Webcam prices are ridiculous. Wag the dog. The richest man in the world answer to capitalism when he thinks it's not fair. I was bored one night and single-handedly cleaned up the ramen listings. Customer service nuked the listing within a few minutes of the chat.